Okay, let's go.
Oh hey, it's post-op, Erica. I'm now 7 weeks post-op, that's why I'm so zoomed in right now. I realized within making this massive video, I never said my intro. And I'm also in my room because it felt weird to have only the beginning and the end be in front of the green screen. I don't know, it was just, maybe that's just me, but I just wanted to say hello, I'm Erica. And I am odd. That's it. All right, back to the video.
So I'm on my way to my breast augmentation consultation. Say that 5 times fast. I'm not even nervous to be like topless in the room, right? I'm not. Because if you've seen my Instagram, I'm not a shy person when it comes to my body. I just feel very comfortable with my body. I think I'm only nervous simply because it's a doctor. But I'm excited because I'm going to leave here knowing exactly what type of procedure I will get done, what type of implants I will have, what size implants I will have, and exactly how much all of it is going to cost. I definitely knew going into this, I wanted to make a mini sort of documentary of the journey, because I feel like a lot of people just get it done, they don't really talk about it, and then they're like, oh, surprise, here's what I remember from it. I want to document it all so that you can know exactly what my experience is. And I just always knew that this was a journey that I was going to be filming, so we're on our way there.
Okay, I thought someone was coming in. So no one's coming in, no one's in here, so I took my mask down. This place is so nice. A family friend got her total mommy makeover here, so I feel very confident in his work because she had a really good recovery and things like that. I'm still nervous, like they're making eye contact, like hi, but I'm more like excited now that I'm here. What do we think, guys? Is it a cute look? This is the crystal that was in my bra.
They called back.
So we're gonna go ahead and call them back and we're gonna make my appointment.
Plastic surgery, how can I help you?
Hi, I need to schedule an appointment for my surgery.
Okay, so you need to schedule your surgery?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's your first and last name?
E-R-I-K-A.
Unit, time frame.
I have November 20th in mind.
Can get you in Thursday the 18th.
Let's do Thursday the 18th.
Perfect. Right, you are on for Thursday, November 18th.
Awesome, thank you so much.
You're welcome, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too, bye.
Bye-bye. I'm so excited. It's technically less than 2 months away by like 2 days, but still. It's set. We have a day, it's set. I don't even know what to say. I'm like speechless. I'm so excited, but it is scheduled. We have a date. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, all right, I gotta go.
Okay, you guys are about to witness a lot. So I'm putting on makeup now to go to my pre-op. I'm not trying to do like a full face, but I'm also trying to look alive. So, you know, that's just kind of like where we're at. But I want to talk to you guys while I get ready and answer some questions. These are just some questions I've been getting in my real life. And I figured that they're pretty common questions, so I might as well answer them in case you guys are wondering throughout the video. The number one question I get is, why do you want a boob job? You have a great body. Which, like, first of all, thank you. Second of all, because I want them. Everybody wants there to be a more intricate answer than that for some reason. I don't know why they want more of an answer other than that. Because, like, when you get anything done to your body, it's sort of like, you don't need to worry about why I'm doing it, because I'm doing it to me. You know, unless it's like harmful to the person or something like that. But these are some reasons that people have assumed, and I don't want you guys to assume this. So I am not doing it because of men. It's not because of them. I've wanted big boobs since I was 10. It's always been appealing to me. I don't hate my body. I love my boobs right now. I think that they're wonderful. And if God forbid something happens in the future where like I get sick or something like that and I have to take them out, because sometimes that happens to people, I'm still gonna love my body. I'm gonna be fucking bummed, but I'm still gonna love my body. But I do want big boobs, and life is short. So, you know, we do what we can to enjoy it. Yeah, that's the reason. A lot of people think it's a really boring reason and they're like, well, you have to have a better reason than that. Like, first of all, no, I don't. Second of all, if you need more than a reason than that, you're overstepping. because you are not my plastic surgeon. People are asking how big I'm going. We find out the exact CCs today. I'm wanting to be a very, very high D to a low double D. That's what I want. I don't want to be a circus freak. I don't want to be ridiculous, but I do want them big. And for some people, that size is too big and they're going to think I look weird. And other people are going to think that I could have gone bigger. That's the beautiful thing about this world. We all get to have an opinion, and that's okay. The implants I'm getting are...
is my blush. I'm gonna scream.
I'm getting gummy bear implants. I went back and forth, like maybe I should get saline, but someone I know said that they dealt with some rippling and now one of them is hardened. So I'm like, okay, kind of don't want that to happen. Silicone is fine. The nice thing about the gummy bear implant technology is that it looks so much more natural than the other implants before. I had someone in my life assume that I thought that it was going to give me just ultimate happiness forever. I think everybody watching this needs to know there is no plastic surgery out there that's going to fix the inside. You're still going to have issues. I'm still going to have days where I feel low. It's just what happens. It's a part of the human condition to have days where you feel insecure or to feel this or to feel that. It's not like you get plastic surgery and then you're happy forever. That's not how it works. With that being said, am I still nervous? Absolutely. It's a surgery. I keep reminding myself that this is an elective surgery and everything is totally up to me, and that brings me comfort. I trust my doctor. He's a good doctor and he has like shining reviews. I've seen his work. He does beautiful work. The number one thing I'm nervous about, I'll tell you right now, it's not the pain. I know I'm going to be in pain. It's surgery. You're gonna be in pain. I am nervous about the anesthesia. I don't like being put under. I've been put under before, but I think that's a normal response. Everyone I've talked to that's had any form of plastic surgery or surgery, when they get put under, they said the scariest part is going under. Because once you wake up, you're like, okay, cool. I know what it is to wake up from anesthesia. It's just the going under part that is so nerve-wracking. Okay, my makeup's done. Let me change and I'm gonna check back in. This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a Skims crop top that's like super stretchy. I'm waiting 6 weeks to post on like social media about it. Like I just recorded my November videos. I'm going to record my December videos before I go under surgery. So like number one, I have something to do. And number two, I love editing. So it'll distract me and it's something I really enjoy. And I enjoy posting for you guys. So I'll be able to stay on my schedule. But yeah, that's just sort of like where I'm at with everything, is I just want to wait 6 weeks because I know that there's going to be negativity. There's negativity with everything in the world. When there's positives, there's negatives. It's the way of life, right? I want to be fully recovered before I even give anybody that option. It's sort of like, oh, it's already done. If you don't like it, I still don't really care. But now I'm not recovering and having to deal with it, you know? All right, I'll go ahead and use my ring light since it's already up. So I just got done filming my very last video of the year. I have all my bedding behind me because I'm washing everything. I'm a little bit under 48 hours away from surgery. This is the last day that I can wear makeup for a while, so I kind of did it up because it was also a Christmas themed video that I did, so I wanted to look just a little bit more jolly, and I've been taking photos of all my favorite makeup looks to post while I'm under on like Instagram and stuff. But now I'm going to take all of this off and keep doing chores around the house. I've been cleaning everything in preparation for this, and I'll check back in tomorrow. Halfway through my day, while I was putting up my Christmas tree, I got a call from my doctor's office that was like, has anybody updated you? I'm like, on what? They're like, well, we're gonna move your surgery to 6:15 in the morning because we have like one surgery coming in after you that's gonna take a long time. So we just wanna, you know, make sure that we're not rushing you and everything goes as smoothly as possible. I'm like, okay, well, thank God you told me. I guess that's why they call the day before to confirm the time. But now it's 10:39 and I thought I would be feeling more nervous right now. I am definitely excited. I know I don't seem it, but I am actually very excited now. I'm just not excited for any pain or anything like that. Obviously, I don't think anybody is, but I'm so tired. But yeah, I need to go shower now, and then I'm gonna wake up at 4:15 to shower, and then I want to blow dry my hair because it's so cold out. I don't want to get like a migraine because sometimes when I go out in cold weather with like freshly wet hair, it'll cause me to get a migraine because it's so cold. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow, and you guys will see me the morning of surgery. I don't know how much I'm gonna talk, but yeah, it's wild. Okay.
Do you want to come back tomorrow for your post-op? No.
Tomorrow.
I'll come back Saturday. Give me a day.
Yeah, the truth serum is something else.
I like that with truth serum, I just start talking about aliens.
What's the conspiracy theory against paper?
We don't need to actually be cutting down as many trees as we do, but we use paper as a justification for it. To tap for oil.
To tap for oil?
Like the Martians, like our size, totally underwater. That's why there's a lost city of Atlantis. They're still there. Don't I look just fucking gorgeous? I'm feeling okay. I'm definitely feeling pain when I'm not on the pain pills. I don't like painkillers or anything like that. I just never have. I really don't like a lot of forms of medication, but I do know that I have to take it and it is helping. So I'm just like exhausted all the time and I can't even watch Jersey Shore. What the f***? It's not fair. How high they are. I kind of want to show you right now. That is implant. And that's my collarbone. So yeah, it's normal for them to be kind of high to start, and then that's why they
Drop.
And I did try to explain to everybody before I went under that aliens live underwater. So that's where I'm at mentally. Oh, I can't laugh. Okay, so day 2, I'm icing. I have my post-op tomorrow, but I wanted to bring up a point because I feel like it happens to a lot of people, but we just don't talk about it. I don't like painkillers because I literally, you can see how hard I'm trying to focus. I can't see that well right now, and I know it's from that because it's a side effect on it. That is the day 2 catch-up. I'm just watching Big Bang Theory and Christmas movies. Update, such a fashionable look. I fixed not being able to see anything directly in front of my face. Reading glasses. I didn't know it was gonna work. Dad's like, it's gonna work, just wear the reading glasses. And sure as shit, they work. That's the top of one implant. And that's the top of the other. And that's why they always say, let them drop before you freak out, because you look scary when you first get them done. I can already tell tomorrow when it takes the bandages off and puts me in a different bra, I'm gonna look scary. And like, that's okay. I haven't gotten out of the recliner really that much other than to walk around every few hours and use the bathroom. The first 2 times I had to go to the bathroom, Dad had to help me up out of the recliner so that I could walk to the bathroom. Like, I really didn't understand how to get myself up from a big ass recliner with just my legs and my lower core. But then we stacked all these pillows to make the recliner a bit smaller, and that works out really well. So yeah, that's the only part I'm really intimidated about tomorrow, is getting the bandages changed. Okay, so day 3, I just got back from the doctor. He said everything looks great. I had bloating in my stomach. He said that was from anesthesia, which like totally is. They took all the bandages off while I was in there. It didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to, and I think that's because I had been sat up for a while. So like the pressure had adjusted, but they put me in my new bra, and this is the bra I got from Amazon. But yeah, that's day 3, and I'm still just hanging out, watching The Conjuring 2. I'm obviously not gonna make this a day-by-day thing. I just wanted to show the first initial few days, because everybody always talks about how scary they are, and they are. It was a lot of pain. Have I experienced worse pain? Yeah, for sure. But it doesn't mean it doesn't suck. Also, they took off my nausea patch because they think that that's what's causing the issue with my eyes not being able to focus for things up front. So like right now, I really can't see much of my screen. Have it make sense, but I can see everything else perfectly. But yeah. Really puffy because I just got up. What you missed from the last time I checked in was, so I got my patch off behind my ear. My pupils have gone sort of back to normal and my vision has returned. So like I can look at my phone. I don't need readers anymore when I look at my phone. That fixed itself, which that was really scary at one point because I'm somebody who was born with perfect vision. So when suddenly like you get this major surgery done and now you're on all these meds and you wake up and you can't reach your phone right in front of you to like send text messages. I couldn't read numbers. It wasn't even a dyslexia thing. Like my mind was causing them to go double and separate, and it was a horrible situation. It was in a matter of hours and I was just crying and I was like, oh my God, because I didn't know which medication was causing it. So luckily when I went in and they put me in the bra, they took the patch off. They were like, a lot of people have that happen. You'll be fine. I can shower on my own. My mom did have to wash my hair and she washed it and I just woke up, so that's why it's like this. But he said it's going to be a lot of like listening to your body.
Been 2 weeks and 3 days since surgery. I had my 2-week post-op and it went really well. He said that I am right on track to where I'm supposed to be. He said everything looks fantastic. All of my sutures look fine. They're healing fantastically. No sign of infection. I was concerned about the bruising, but he said, you know, unless it's like a severe hematoma, don't worry about it at all. Like, it'll go away. And he said that they look fine. Felt my sutures, it looked fine. I'm still having numbness, so the appointment didn't hurt that bad. The sleep has been awful because I'm up every like 4 hours to get new medications in. So I didn't sleep at all Friday night, and then last night, Saturday night, was like the first night I actually went to bed. I was like, okay, I don't have to get up for anything. And I did get up once at like 1 o'clock, which is usually when I would have to take medication again. So I think my body's just used to it, but I was able to start my normal medications again, which is nice, which is also why my face is broken out. Like, my body's been through a lot the past 2 weeks with like stress and with pain and all of that, but also I started my regular medications again, which make me break out, so that's like not so fun. Yeah, he said everything is dropping on its own time because I told him, I was like, I'm really concerned about the left one not dropping as fast. And he's like, they'll continue to drop for months. Like, it's not like at 6 weeks, that's what you're gonna look like. He said all of my swelling's down because I said, I was like, well, are they gonna keep getting smaller? He goes, this is how big they are. And as they drop, they're gonna look bigger. And I was like, sick. I was so happy to hear that. Now I'm just dealing with like regular soreness, which is not fun, but it's not pain. Like, I'm getting up and I'm moving around and I'm trying to do stuff. And he said, obviously I'm cleared to do everything after 6 weeks, but he's like, slowly start like experimenting with putting your hands above your head a little bit and stuff like that. I'm like, all right. The only thing I worry about, and I know that it's gonna get better, it's gonna go away on its own. That's what my doctor said. He goes, your dominant side is your right side, so your muscles are going to be tighter. And so under my armpit here, it's tight. So like, that's kind of as high off to the side that I can lift it, and it's like sore, but it's higher than I could lift it yesterday. It is slowly getting better, but my issue is patience. So yeah, everything looks fantastic. It's all healing accordingly, and I will update you when there's something to update. Okay, so you're resting on top of my ring light just because I wanted to have better lighting when I updated. I planned on updating today earlier in the day, but now it's dark and now my room is really dark. So 4-week mark was Thursday. It's now Saturday. I did actually go see my plastic surgeon again because I was having some concerning like swelling in my left breast. I didn't know what was going on. I was so afraid that it was going to be a double bubble, but I was scared it was like bottoming out or it was trying to be a double bubble. And I was just really concerned. So I just went in and saw him because I was like, I am not going to enjoy Christmas if I don't make sure that everything's fine. So I went and saw him, and of course the day I go in, the swelling starts to go down. So I'm like, okay, it's not what I think it is. And he goes, nope, everything is totally normal. My incisions are looking good. I have one incision that's still kind of dark, and he said, you know, that's because of the bruising on that side. My pain has alleviated a bit where I can do stuff slowly throughout the day. They have started the dropping and fluffing process. So that's what I've been dealing with. So whenever I go from like a reclined place like this to sitting up, I feel the weight on the incisions. And something I learned from my anesthesiologist too, and a few other people, is that because I'm a redhead and I have the redhead genes, I have a higher pain tolerance, but when we feel pain, we like feel it more intensely. But today I'm going to the Nutcracker. It's like my first time going out since I had surgery, aside from going to the grocery store with my dad and going to checkups. I haven't really been to like the movies or to dinner or anything like that, but I did get my booster and I felt just like achy and so tired for a few days. This is the outfit. I'm just wearing a turtleneck. I'm wearing my Tiffany necklace. I have a cardigan I'm gonna wear, and then I'm gonna wear my Ugg McKay boots. Everything so far is going good outside of the week-long panic attack that I had thinking that my breast was trying to double bubble or displace itself. So it's a couple days after that update that I gave you, but I wanted to finish my 4-week update because I left a lot out because I was in a rush to get to the play that I was going to. So I talked about all the medical stuff with the 4-week. What I didn't talk about was the fact that my best friend actually showed up and surprised me, and I was so excited to see her. But it was, of course, like so good to see her. And I've mostly just been spending time like thinking about the future. Been editing a lot and looking at my channel, and I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk about that with you guys in this video, which is I've just been reflecting upon the past year for my channel channel. I can honestly say I feel really blessed with how much my channel has grown within this past year. I'm happy with a lot of the videos that I made, but I think something that happened in 2021 is that I got too comfortable in front of a green screen and I stopped doing a lot of the older videos that I used to do. Like I looked at some of the older videos I did and I miss having a nice balance of like sit down videos, but also lifestyle videos. Like this I would consider a daily lifestyle video, whatever you want to call it. And I miss doing those and I sort of stopped doing them because the sit down videos got such a good response. But I need to go back to finding a balance between sitting down, giving my opinion on one subject, and still having who I am and my daily life on this channel. Because unless it was outside of a travel vlog, I didn't do much like vlogging, and that kind of bums me out. So that's my goal for 2022 is I want to go back to more vlogging. I'll still do sit down videos and like my movie reviews and stuff like that. But it's definitely something that like, I want to start doing hauls again because I got new tatas. I'm gonna buy a lot of things and have a lot of hauls. I want to start doing hauls again. You know, I miss doing cooking videos. I miss this. Do you know what I mean? I want to stop restricting myself and putting myself in this box of like, if you're not sitting down giving your opinion on a specific subject, you're not making a good video. Like I made plenty of videos that were nonsense that I still love and I still think are good videos. I love this little therapy session that we just had of me being like, just ranting really. But I just wanted to share those thoughts because those are the kinds of things that I'm doing while I'm down for surgery. Just thinking a lot about the future, not only for myself and for my personal life, but also for my channel and for, you know, all of the content I create. Growth is good, change is good. And I need to always tell myself that because I never want to stop evolving, if that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Okay, so ignore the mess behind me. I'm currently doing laundry. I'm doing my 5-week update. It's almost 6, but I did want to do a 5th week update because I realized that I didn't. Also, I have one of those like mighty patches on. So if you see something like right here that doesn't look right, that's what that is. So overall, I'm feeling pretty good. I have way better range of motion in my right arm than I did a few weeks ago. I was barely able to like do one of these to stretch backwards, and now I can do that. I'm still having like a pain up here. I do want to say that I've been dealing with a hormonal flux, and I will say like my left side was hurting so bad for like 2 days and I couldn't figure out what it was. And then on Christmas, it like straight up disappeared, the pain. And I called my doctor. I was like, hey, can like PMS and stuff like that interfere with your pain levels with this surgery? He goes, oh, absolutely. If you had soreness before with PMS, you're gonna have it now and you're gonna feel it. So that's something that like I expected. And at one point I was sitting there going like, oh my God, is something wrong? Did I like mess something up? No, it was just a normal like pain because it went away a few days later. So I was like, oh, all right, well, that's nice. So I'm just having like some stretching pain mostly up here up top. I don't know if you can see, but I'm having like chest breakouts, which isn't abnormal. I have really problematic skin, but I wanted to include that because the doctor did say that that's normal. Everything about this is a process. So I've been using some Clean and Clear, I think it's Persitan cream, and that's really been helping. But yeah, that's basically the update. Not a whole lot to update for the 5th week other than I was having some pain and now it's just sort of subsided. I still have some soreness, but I do plan on going bra shopping this week because all I have are my medical bras and the semi-annual sale is happening, so need to get some bras. We'll probably pick up there. So the update is I went to my 6-week post-op and he took a look at everything. Everything's healing perfectly. It's exactly where it should be. And then I came home and just did some cleaning. And now I'm getting ready to go bra shopping, which is good because all I have are my medical bras that I ordered off of Amazon. And I'm cleared to not wear a bra. I'm cleared to wear a bra. I'm cleared to wear underwire, sports bra. He said whatever feels most comfortable is what I should wear. So I'm gonna buy a little bit of everything. Yeah, that is the update. They are looking exactly where they should be. I did tell him I was having like some prolonged soreness. So like I slept in my bed for the first time last night, which was like I got sleep, but it wasn't quality sleep because I would wake up and have to like turn on my side or something like that. And there's still soreness and there's still like some pain. And he said that that'll subside over like 3 to 6 months. And it wasn't like excruciating pain, but it was definitely like when I had to turn, I woke up a little bit to turn and then I went back to sleep. But my back is already feeling better. It was hurting a lot. I was having a lot of back pain, and it was just from sleeping in the recliner, obviously, and not being able to sleep anyway, except for on your back at a 45-degree angle. So getting the okay to sleep in my bed is definitely a positive. So, yeah. Okay, so I am officially 7 weeks post-op, and this is how we look. I wasn't really sure how to end this video because it is such a large video, and it's just something I waited so long to do for myself, and I waited so long to show you guys and tell you guys. And I guess all I can say is that I'm very happy with my final results. Here is the before and afters. So I did go from a 34C to a 34 double D officially. That is my official size, at least bra size. But I'm over the moon with how they turned out. They still have to drop quite a bit. We're still in the process. You're not just like better after 6 weeks. I'm still having some numbness in certain areas, some shooting pain in other areas, some soreness. My range of motion is getting better every day, so I'm gonna go back to working out soon. So everything in life is starting to get back to normal. I don't even know what to say. This was such a journey, and I'm so glad that I have a platform that I was able to document all this for you guys, because I feel like I talked about a lot of different things in recovery that most people don't talk about. I also feel like you got to see a more personal side of me, which I want to do more in 2022. But I just couldn't be more grateful for the people in my life that made it even possible for me to recover and get through this surgery. And I just feel so blessed that I was able to finally do this. And it's something that I literally dreamed about since I was like 10 or 12, was to be able to do this. So, and I'm also grateful that I have a platform with subscribers, and all of you who watched. I'm so grateful for you. And I think really all I have left to say is I'm back, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.